Hello to YouTube and welcome back to the council. Yeah, a lot has happened in the last one. So now we have to meet up with Mortimer, who is apparently my father. And I heard that correctly, right? Mortimer did say that Jesus Christ was his father, yeah? Oh, hello, George Washington.
Louis, busy as always, I see. How lucky you are. I must admit I'm trying to kill the boredom myself.
He's not gonna mention the fact that I'm losing a hand.
I get the impression we're all in the same boat.
And here I was thinking you might have some juicy gossip.
Me? No, nothing at all. And you?
I would like to be able to say yes, but it's been dead quiet. The only one with anything to say is Duke Manuel. But with that accent of his, I don't understand a word he says. It's exasperating.
Right. I've wasted enough time. I'll keep our conversation to myself, Mr. President. Anyway, I must be going now.
See you later, Louis.
Okay. Yeah, my character is French. He should have a heavy accent as well. That's such a cool room. But again, very, very dangerous. What the fuck is up with that? Right on top of the stairs too. Can you imagine? You run in a hurry. Whoops.
Louis, I was sure you would stay. I'm proud of you. You've made the right choice. It took great maturity to forgive your sister as you did.
She brought me up. I realized I owed her a lot.
We all make mistakes, as Sarah well knows.
Why didn't you tell me the truth about her?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time. I intended to tell you afterwards. You were in a hurry, so I made a decision. You've been
there
able to
more?
understand and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to say.
Intrigued.
Quite curious to find out more.
Yes,
My whole
I
way
want
of
to
thinking has
expand
been blown apart in
family
just
tree.
a couple hours.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very short space of time. From now on, you can influence your own future. I will guide you. We've all the time we need.
You're not the first to make me that offer.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory.
It just snitched on him?
Why am I not even surprised? What did he say?
Uh-oh, I'm out of a devil's thorn.
I've been given to understand that you have a difficult relationship with your father. Isn't that right?
Let's just say we don't see things the same way. I ended up finding out that there's a world outside the rules he has imposed on us.
It seems you find yourself in the same position that you've placed men. You were told what to do, what to think, and you found it unbearable. Imagine if humanity finds out you secretly direct them. How do you think they'd react?
Your analogy is not without substance. But that's where it ends. Man's main flaw is his willingness to forget and to make the same errors time and again. He can't help it. He is mortal. I don't impose anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove.
That's the impression I get.
But you see, people's discontent is increasing, and they are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods. Sooner or later, the people will turn against us, just as they have in the past. Each time it's happened, many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but gently. And the best way of doing that is by allowing them a free choice, Louis.
You really are trying to liberate men.
Of course, not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous man. Whereas, if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will do whatever you want. The best way of getting them to achieve something is to make them think it was their idea. For that, they have to feel as if they are free.
Hang on. What do you mean?
Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything more beautiful?
You mean it's not true?
Man can move mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
That's kind of funny. Of course the United States was built by demons.
Do you have any more examples?
Of course.
And what would you propose for women?
They must be given the right to work and to vote. Look, at the moment they don't work. They take care of raising children. What a mistake. We have to get them out of the house. Make them work. In this way, not only will they become consumers, but they will also delegate the job of education to the system. We could guide humanity from a young age, Louis, don't you see? Today we are wasting too much time.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well, take the slave trade, for example. It's an archaic practice that simply has to stop. Today, black slaves of America work for free and in unbearable conditions. Tomorrow, if you free the blacks and offer them work along with a salary, they will bless you for it. Then, they will be integrated into the system. They will be taxable. Once they are free, they will have to work for a roof, pay taxes, and feed their families. Maybe we could take away the civil rights of prisoners, for example. In this way, we'll keep control of all those who respect the system and benefit from the others as a workforce.
My brain is melting thinking about how recording this in 2026 and like the past year, like all those things are coming back where they want women to stop working and make more babies, and slavery is coming back with all those concentration camps, you know, where they're kidnapping people of color and forcing them to work, and now they're not being paid anymore. Yeah, slavery is back in the US.
What obscurantism! By harping on this concept of good and evil, guilt and redemption, look where men are now, locked up in beliefs that should no longer exist. It's time for men to rediscover themselves and to take control of their lives as they really are, without any moral judgment.
It's like he's talking about moving towards something else, but in the last year, everything went back to this. People are starting to obsess over religion again. Like,
Tell me what you think about progress.
Progress is essential, Louis. It's the future.
What else?
Progress must liberate humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the need. It will
AI?
liberate women as soon as the machines are able to do all the chores in the home automatically. It will bring men together by bringing a faster means of locomotion. Look at the cultural revolution that printing brought about. But the most important of all has already been laid. The foundation stone. Freedom of speech. The First Amendment of the Constitution.
It doesn't
Must
mean
be
anything
opponents to
anymore.
every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach. Otherwise, man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free, I am convinced that they will exceed their limits, and it is only from that condition that humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean? Demons?
Yes, us. Our species. I've been searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence, but humanity has not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the sciences will bring that knowledge someday.
So, that's your objective, is it? To understand who we are?
It's kind of funny how demons would be disappointed by what's happening right now in the US. Oh my god, it's like it's history repeating itself, of course. We all know that.
I see your point.
Our family clings to its privileges and to the past, and that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do you mean exactly?
A new skill, and not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
I'm ready.
How do you do it?
It's an animal resonance. How it works is still a bit unclear even to us.
Like a wave or a sound?
That seems the most likely, yes. In my opinion, demons are capable of tuning their psychic frequency to that of others. That is why, for example, I tend to surround myself with deaf and dumb servants. The servants dressed in black. I infiltrated them. I opened a channel between them and me, and then I deprived them of speech and hearing.
It's
This way,
fucked up.
no other demon can turn them against me.
I don't see how I could do that.
I shall help you the first time.
Alright.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The conference will come to a close shortly, as you know. Not that I'm fed up with archaic diplomacy, but it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen, I would like Piaget to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play, as well as you yourself. Now, here is my plan. I would like you to join His Eminence in his room.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Invade?
Yes, you're going to enter his mind and take control. You're going to influence his actions and his psyche. Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts. Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
Trust in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Very well.
Perfect. Go now. The Cardinal is in his room. You will have to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand. Once it's written up, just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Or not. Maybe I don't want to. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. at first was like, okay, my mother is telling me to go against, what's his name? I just talked to him. Fucking Mortimer. It is Mortimer. Okay. She told me to go against him, so I was like, okay, whatever. But now I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Ah, well, Louis, what brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first.
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate.
I wanted
I
to speak
have
to you,
to do
Your
this?
Eminence. Your Eminence, I'd like to speak to you about the conference.
Sorry, my son, but I would rather not speak about it.
Damn it! Change subjects, Louis. Quick!
Do you believe in demons?
What are you talking about, Louis? Where is he going with this?
I can feel something.
Demons, Your Eminence.
I am a cardinal. Of course I believe in evil. What on earth is the matter with him? Is he losing his mind?
All right, hang in there, Louis. Don't lose him.
Rest assured, Your Eminence, I'm fine.
But it's impossible.
Rest assured, Your Eminence, I am fine.
I've done it. I've done it, damn it. He was right. This is just crazy. I can't believe it. Look at yourself, Louis. You better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. So, let's see about what Mortimer asked me.
Right. Well, it's time I got started. Let's see what I can find here to help me write that letter. I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes.
I'm gonna make so
There are
many
two letters
mistakes.
from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or two by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different. Right. Well, let's start writing.
Okay.
Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor.
As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust. It even appears that Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory both have access to obscure, superior forces to help them reach their ends. I think the Papal States, for the sake of their own preservation, ought to condemn this practice of conferences in the future.
Hell yeah.
There's a kind of code composed of 6 letters that they always write under the dates of their correspondence.
According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo.
I guess I'll have to write one for today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm going to need to be extremely clever here. Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
Ah, fuck. I'm going to look it up. I don't care anymore. And like, at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of mistakes. But now, I want this letter to work. So, because I made a decision of, you know, they're both evil. Let's not do this anymore. So I want it to work. Okay. It's A.
Today the date is 24/01/1793. Today the date is 24/01/1793.
You're gonna say that every time? Oh my god.
Today the date is 24/01/1793. Today the date is
This is maddening.
24/01/1793. Today the date is 24/01/1793.
That is so annoying.
Today is the 24/01/1793.
Yep. Now the stamp. Middle one with the inscription Floret and Domo Domini.
On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini. I remember the seal that Piaggi used for the letter he confided me with. Huh. I don't recognize this one.
It was kind of a jump scare. I forgot I was in this body. Also, earlier I was so focused on the paintings. I didn't notice this room is purple. It's beautiful. I love it. I don't recognize this one.
On it is written, Flore in Domo
Yeah?
Domini.
Use it. Let's hope this is correct. I still don't know if I picked the right lens earlier. Or the right spear.
Your Eminence, all ready to send... What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
What do you mean he can't hear us? What's going on here, Pierre? The old goat is going to drop us. It's a lousy turncoat. Well, he'd better not tell me he just fell asleep.
Oh no, oh I don't know. I don't have the Devil's Thorn. That one is so stupid. Gave him a tranquilizer? Why? He's passed out? Again, why? Just why for everything? I can say that. He doesn't want to hear that.
Just calm down, calm down. Louis came to see me because he claimed he was hearing voices. We've just finished an exorcism session.
An exorcism? Are you having me on? I can't see any exorcism instruments.
That's because I've just put them away.
I don't know what you're up to, Piaggi. But I do know you're trying to pull one over on me.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is. And there he stays. The perfect opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him.
No, listen, my son. This is all getting out of hand.
Hogwash! I don't trust him in the slightest.
Why not?
Can you keep a secret?
I think he would say I'd rather not know.
No, I
don't think I'd like to know about anything that would justify such an act.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but you really must pull yourself together. The conference will soon be on us, and I don't need you falling to pieces now.
Don't worry, I shall be there.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he? The slime bag. He works for Mortimer. Good thing I already tried to warn Gregory.
Didn't I convince everyone to not be on Mortimer's side? I'm confused.
I am certain that Sir Gregory would be opposed.
You know nothing. I know Sir Gregory better
That's
than...
against the rules of the conference, Monsieur von Volna. I refuse to go against Sir Gregory.
Right.
Monsieur von Volna, I always act in the best interest of all. I assure you.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it. He is capable of reporting me to Sir Gregory. I'm really risking my neck here.
This is tricky, and it's my last chance.
You can't attack him without running the risk of jeopardizing the conference.
Even though Sir Gregory has the edge?
No, Gregory will never forgive you.
Very well, Piaggi, you win.
I refuse to let you do the first thing that comes into your head.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Right. Time for me to get back into my body. Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the red salon.
Close call. Okay, where am I? Okay. So the nearest one is there. Oh god. I'm not lost, I swear. Oh, the dining room, why? I thought you said the red salon. Alright. Wait, that wasn't the red salon. It was a small salon. Hello, father.
So, Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Here's your letter. I have to admit, the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
I almost threw up.
Well, honestly, my stomach was just turning in circles.
That reminds me of my first time. Ooh, but you did it. Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity. Through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical side.
How dare you?
I'm not getting involved.
You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William? When will you learn? It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
I don't want anything to do with this conversation. I want to leave. Too bad for the consequences. It resembles an autocratic regime. What is he afraid that Mortimer will do to me? What? I don't know what's happening.
You came here to warn me, sir.
No, to advise you.
Advise me against my father. Why?
I think you are capable of deciding for...
You haven't answered my question. Why warn me against my father? What are you afraid he will do to me?
Well, I wouldn't want him to lead you into... I don't know what absurd adventure in
You
which...
act as though I were in danger.
I agree with Louis, Gregory. You're trying to pass me off as a villain about to devour him.
That's not funny, William. I won't let him follow you.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's project.
On the contrary,
If he insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently, my dear Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
there you are, Louis. See
can't
what
just
happens when
leave.
you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now. If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I better think it over very carefully. Do I intend to embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
I am a demon.
It's useless trying to resist my true nature. I'm a demon. May as well accept it. The sooner the better. Even if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying. And I'll be left on my own. Forever. I'm a demon and I have to behave like one. The sooner, the better.
So? What do you choose, Louis?
I have to choose. It's both horrible. It's both bad. Holm wants to start a war. Mortimer wants to control the United States. Like, Mortimer's plan did technically work. Kinda. I hate this. Maybe I should have said I'm a human and just get the fuck out. Because I don't see why me being a demon means I have to get involved in politics. I'll go with the less horrifying one. I cannot stand Olm's face.
I shall follow my father.
He's horrifying.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take offense, but I just can't turn my back on him.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
The subtitles are very different.
Come, follow me. It's time for us to get ready.
And now they're gone. Oh, it was there for a split second.
Do you really think we have a chance of winning?
A chance? You don't know me very well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is?
You. My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
Oh, that's it? I didn't fail anything. Okay. I can't do diversion for some reason. Oh, okay. That was weird. Okay. All right. The last one.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Yeah, discovering that I'm a demon didn't change anything. It's whatever. I don't care.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Ugh. I don't like the way they were staring at me. I hope I can betray him. It's like he keeps saying that he wants people to be free, but then he's asking me
Dear
to control
friends,
them and remove
I'd like
their
to thank
freedom.
you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you've all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you? I'll be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust.
You shouldn't.
It is very
You should
likely
not
that
trust me.
Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. You can do this. I know it.
Very well, Father.
Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
I haven't found anything yet. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, ooh, demon skills. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Okay. What was that? Okay, it was the objectives. Persuade them to vote. Okay. I'm going to do whatever feels right. I do not care. I mean, you're asking me to choose between two demons, two people who, you know, well, people, two literal demons who don't really want to help people. They're horrible.
Van Vulne.
So I don't care if either of their plans work or not.
Why is this study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
Planning something? Oh, it was the light. I was like, what are the blue things? It's the moonlight. I've seen
What a
all of this
mess.
already.
Looks like Volnor was interrupted.
I've seen all of this already.
A chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Wollner.
I wish the game would tell me where everyone is so I don't have to walk around in circles, looking at every door, every room.
Mr. President, I was looking for you.
Well, and I you, would you believe it? What on earth are you up to now? You make me change my mind for the vote of the conference, and then you proceed to change sides yourself?
Yes, I do understand you being surprised. I'm sorry, but there have been new developments since then.
What are you talking about?
In fact, you were right. I've been thinking about it since our discussion, and I've been able to talk to the other guests.
You should have listened to me, you young fool.
You were absolutely right. Please accept my humblest apologies, sir.
All right, all right. I have my share of responsibility too. After all, I didn't have to listen to you.
Listen, I must apologize once again, but it's not too late.
Louis, listen. This is the last time you'll be dragging me into any such schemes. You realize you are playing with the destinies of nations. For goodness sake, grow up, young man.
You're right, Mr. President.
He's asking like I have the authority over him. He is the president of the United States. Dude, if you cannot make decisions for yourself, you are not fit to be a president. He's acting like my word is absolute. Dude.
Not apologize enough. Please come back to us.
Of course I shall come back. But from now on, please keep me out of your shenanigans.
I promise, Mr. President.
And try to stick with one opinion. At least until the vote.
Nah.
You have my word.
Good.
Nah.
Now leave me, I have work to do.
You have to get high on laudanum. Laudanum. You don't get high on laudanum, do you? I don't know. I know it's dangerous, but I don't know the actual effects. I think they said that it can make you hear voices.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
No matter how I look at it, between my affection for you and the conference, I can't hide my disappointment that you're changing sides, Louis. With all due respect to Lord Mortimer, how could you follow him like this?
I understand your disappointment, Your Eminence, but I have good reason to.
It's got nothing to do with it, but... You didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no. No, I'm sorry. You
He's
must be
such a bad
mistaken.
liar.
I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little. before trying to get him to change sides.
Oh, what did you want from me exactly? It was so real. I don't understand it. Oh, Lord. Are you going to test me again?
Your Eminence, maybe you ought to get some rest. You look exhausted.
Out of the question, Louis. I haven't come here to rest, and my obligations come before my personal needs. Don't take this the wrong way, Louis, but I would like to be on my own just now. As I already said, I shouldn't even have opened the door to you, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that's why I
won't
told
change
you
my
to lie
vote from the
down
conference.
and rest.
I'm sorry for you.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please excuse me, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll be on my way now. Damn it.
I'm okay with that.
I'll have to tell Mortimer that I didn't manage to convince Piaggi.
It's okay. I don't care. Like I said, I would go with whatever I feel like, depending on the choices. And I feel like if an elderly man was like, I think I just had an hallucination, I'm exhausted, like, please lie down. Please rest.
Duke Manuel Godoy. Duke Manuel.
De Richet? I am surprised you dare speak to me.
Come now, my Lord Duke.
I hope Sir Gregory will make you sorry for betraying him.
In politics, one must know how to play the ball on the bounce. This might be hard for you to believe, but things have changed.
What are you implying?
I can't. Oh, because I'm out of I don't have time. Fuck's sakes.
Turns out that you're about to lose everything.
I don't have time to read.
All?
I've been given to understand that Lord Mortimer was going around you by dealing directly with the king. If you don't join him as soon as possible...
Like, I don't care about failing this or not, but I wish I had the time to read everything. English is my second language. I need a little time to translate everything in my head. That was too quick. For all the text that was on the screen, that was not enough time. Give me the time to read so I can make a proper decision. Like, I don't care if I
You'll be
lose, but
deposed
just
by your
that's
own
not
sovereign.
fair.
Luis, not only will you realize that I am the head of the government, but you'll come to learn it's not the king who needs cajoling.
What do you mean exactly?
Behind every great man, there is a great woman. Unfortunately for you, the place is already taken. I have already taken care of it. So I advise you to warn Mortimer to change strategies. Even so, something is wrong. No, really. Is that all you have? Right. Let us save time and stop this charade, Louis. In all friendship, I must say, this conference has allowed you to learn from the very best, but you're going too fast in my opinion.
Damn it. No good. I haven't persuaded him.
I didn't even make a decision.
That's enough, Louis. I have already stretched Sir Gregory's recommendations by granting you these few minutes. Enough is enough. I bid you good luck, I bid you good evening, and may the best man win.
Yes, we shall see. Well played, Louis. At this rate, Louisiana is likely to remain Spanish forever.
Doesn't matter. It's none of your business. You're French. Yeah, it sucks that it was timed and that I had only one chance. So I lost just because I didn't have enough time to read everything.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Emma?
Come in, Louis. What can I do for you?
What, with the conference soon upon us, I would have thought that...
You are absolutely right. I wanted to wait a bit before talking to you, but as you are here, I've been thinking about what we shall do once we get back. How to arrange the house, prepare the rooms for the children. Yes, I want 3, and the first one will be a boy. We shall call him Louis, like his father.
Man, this just keeps getting worse. She's drifting deeper into madness.
I should have shot you. I don't think you can help her. And I don't want to make babies with her.
It would almost be sad if she didn't entirely deserve it. She wanted to play and she lost. I'm not gonna save her.
Anyway, we'll have time to talk about it later. Regarding the conference, as we are going to vote against Mortimer's project, I thought you ought to warn Sir Gregory.
No, wait.
I'm sure he'll reserve you a prime seat at his side.
No, you don't understand.
What do you mean?
Emma, I admit he's not perfect, but what exactly is your problem with Father?
My problem? He never cared about us. Open your eyes. Take a look at the opulence around you. Don't you think our lives would have been better if he had given us just a second of his attention? Emily and I grew up in the streets. Yes, we made it out of there, but we've only got ourselves to thank. The Bloomsbury Orphanage for Young Girls. We were punished so often we were afraid to put a foot wrong. It was hell! Hell, Louis! Then petty scams and tricks to pay for a miserable room where we had to spend half the night shooing away rats. It took us 10 long years before we managed to get into high society. 10 years to get noticed by the Queen. And not once did he reach out to help us. And to top it all, when I finally agree to set foot on his island and Sarah leaves me for dead, what does he do?
Well, maybe he didn't know.
Nothing. He did nothing! If Gregory hadn't tended to me, I would have died that very night. Oh, I can see he's keen to cozy up to you, but for his daughters, for me, not a gesture, nothing. Not even a word. Listen. We're wasting our time. We are not going to vote for Mortimer. That's all there is to it. The man is sly. He has no scruples at all. And I refuse to pass on any of my credibility to him. Subject closed.
Right. This is not going to be easy. What could possibly make her change her mind?
And now I'm not timed. I can take my time to read. Okay. I was about to say, Louis is very quick to be like, oh, this is my father now. Oh, this is my uncle. Like, in a split second, he just accepted it. And it's like natural to him. Be like, hey, what's your problem with father? Our father. I just learned that we're sisters and that he's my father and that dude is my uncle, but that's okay. I'm okay with it and it all registered in my mind and it's all natural to me. It's so weird. Pretend that you'll leave her if she doesn't vote for Mortimer. Promise to marry her. Promise of children with her. Tell her to go to hell. I want to threaten her.
I don't know where this is going to lead, but let's play along with her little game. Look, you need to get a grip on yourself. I refuse to oppose Father. We shall vote in favor of Mortimer's project, or I'll leave you.
No, Louis. That's enough. I won't tolerate this kind of behavior. You'd better get a grip on yourself this minute.
That's it? Okay. I was hoping she would break up with us. Nothing happened between us, but she's convinced that we're in a relationship somehow.
Emma, I really think that if we follow Father, we'll be able to do even bigger projects. Imagine, you, me, our children, and Father, brought together by a common goal.
Our children.
Yes, our children. Don't you want children?
Yes, of course I do. I didn't know you had even contemplated it, to be honest.
Like I said, I was hoping she would break up with us. And now I feel like I can't. I don't know what. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I want our children to know their grandfather. You can understand that, can't you?
Yes, of course I can. Even though it pains me, I must admit your dream is highly commendable. Louis, I am touched. I didn't really think you believed in us.
Seriously, what insight. Forgive me. I know I can come across as being a little abrupt at times, but rest assured that my intentions are sincere.
Louis, that's wonderful. We are going to be so happy.
What on earth am I getting myself into here? As a sign of reconciliation, might you vote for Father's project at the conference?
All right, Louis. He will have my vote.
Perfect. You have to excuse me, I have some things to take care of. The preparations for the conference are terribly time-consuming and...
Of course. Off you go, my love. I shall think about where we should set up home. I want a pretty estate where our children can grow up in complete safety, surrounded by the delights of nature.
Good. Please do, madam. I'll be going...
Oh my god. And Johann. Johann hates me, I think. Yeah, he does.
Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte. Monsieur Jacques Peru.
What's going on with Peru? I haven't seen him in a while. Are you nude? No, he's not here.
Dear Monsieur... All right. I've retrieved everything.
Monsieur Johann von Wulner.
Hello? Oh yeah, I've been here. He's not in here. Where is he? I mean, the fact that I failed twice already, doesn't that mean that I just failed in general? Do I really have to talk to everyone?
Chronicles of the Amber Princess. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
All right. I've retrieved everything. Honey.
Honey.
The remedy of the gods. I need to talk to von Wulner. Blasted. Home is with him. Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. Just my luck. He'll only talk to the Duke. Right. We'll have to fix that.
We don't have to do anything. We've already failed.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Let's see.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Now you fast travel?
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. von Wollner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for, maybe.
Mr. von Wollner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
I can't even read. The text is white on white. I can't see what it says. Okay, I have to wait for it to move. Okay. Oh my god. Holmes playing with Louisiana even though it doesn't belong to him. Holmes lied to us. He only serves his own interests. Holmes has nothing to risk. He's on his own without any powers.
Because Holm is finished.
I don't know.
And he isn't worth us sinking with him as he goes down. Because after all, we're the ones taking all the risks. If Sir Gregory loses this conference, in actual fact, he loses nothing at all.
Ah, be quiet, Godoy. You don't know what you're talking about. Sir Gregory has more to lose here than anyone. He serves people high up who might not forgive him if he fails. Whereas the only risk you run is a call to order from your king. But I trust you. You can always implore your queen.
This is not a good start.
You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about me, exactly?
I know, for example, that you felt a strong attachment for Miss Adams.
But how? You weren't there.
As I said, we are allies. I never lose touch with my allies. I take care of my allies. And when they are afflicted with grief, I sympathize.
I didn't speak about it to anyone.
No. And that's perfectly normal. It's your secret.
Thanks, all the same. But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really? And what do you think that might be?
I've heard things.
What are you talking about?
It would seem that Lord Mortimer has Sir Gregory under his thumb. He has something on him that frightens him.
What on earth are you talking about?
I'm not sure, but I'm convinced that Holm won't go through with total opposition. And in the end, he will do whatever Lord Mortimer tells him to. All of this is just a facade, so he doesn't lose face. Holm is like a cornered rat.
Listen, I haven't the foggiest what you are spouting on about, but Sir Gregory has never been afraid. I don't know what you're playing at, Godoy, but this isn't the kind of argument that's going to make me follow you. Now, you're going to listen to me, you filthy traitor. Not only do I count on voting for Holm, but once we've won the conference, it will give me great pleasure to track down all those who betrayed him and make them wish they'd never been born. Now, is that clear?
perfectly. But I did warn you.
That's right. Now, get out of here.
Good luck.
The thing
Not
is,
going to please Mortimer.
both of them are going to vote for the same guy, so I have no reason to be that mad.
Good. I mustn't lose too much time. See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
So I got 2 people? Stairs are all the way. Hello, father.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
Bad.
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
2.
The Duchess will follow us.
She will? Marvelous.
But why didn't you tell me we were brother and sister?
Now, Louis, don't blame me. I thought, as you were going through a very difficult time, that you had enough on your plate without having to cope with having a new sister. Otherwise, you can be sure I would have told you sooner.
The thing is, Emma's become deranged since the death of her sister. I thought, in short, she thinks we're going to get married and...
I'll take care of her. It's the after effects, which I think are only to be expected. I'll go and see her, rest assured.
Thank you, Father. President Washington is going to side with you after all.
Ah, I was sure that was all a misunderstanding. Very good. I see. So we are going to lose the vote.
Yeah.
Father, I'm sorry.
No, I should never have let you handle it.
Yeah.
It's my fault. I thought you would be able to accomplish this tour de force, but clearly you weren't ready.
Of course not.
An idiot I've been. Never mind. Let's forget the conference. Now I have to prepare for what's coming next.
What did he
Louis,
expect?
Leave me, if you will.
Like, dude, I just awoken to my demon powers like 5 minutes ago. How did you expect me to be the best thing ever? Like, better than
My
you
friends,
somehow.
Here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holmes doesn't seem to be himself.
What's
Good.
going on?
I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
I vote against.
Duchess Hillsborough?
For.
Duke Manuel?
Against.
Your Eminence?
Against.
Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
Against.
President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. So you were not won over by my project. That hurts.
I warned you. You didn't want to listen to me.
Never mind. it will still come to pass.
Traitor! What have you done? You are obliged to respect your
Was it the tea that he drank?
word. That is the rule.
He said it
The
was too
time
bitter.
of conferences is over, dear brother.
Was it poison?
Let us abandon all this charade.
You don't have the right. What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future,
Of course.
that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened? Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
What's the matter?
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect
Is it
on
laudanum?
such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body, you cannot project yourself elsewhere, you cannot even contact Father. Go ahead, try. But you are my brother, so I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Mad! I am stronger than you!
Oh.
What? But... What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside.
Get to the point,
die.
Gregory. We get
Where
it.
are we?
In the ether.
Oh my God, doesn't
What you
matter.
see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
What? What? I'm so confused.
beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of
I
God.
deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
History will remember me and the sacrifices I made.
I sense that something is happening.
You do?
I could no longer move.
Oh no, how tragic.
Dear God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
Good God, I can't even move, but Louis can.
Yeah, look at me
What's
go.
happening?
Look at me. I can move, but you can't. Can't do that. Okay, can I leave the room? No. What am I supposed to do? Sir, find Sir home? Where? What? I'm looking. Oh, oh! I didn't even notice the painting. Okay.
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
Yeah, it's not. He already told you. Were you not paying attention?
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes. Not a minute to lose.
Yes. What? Reorganize the characters depending on their affinities? The fuck does that mean? What? What? What does that mean? I don't get it. This is me. This is my mother. It's so dark I can barely tell if this is me. I can't tell which one's whatever. And I have no idea.
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Who's your son?
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect
Yeah.
home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
I've done that already.
I can count on my father
Who's your
and my son
son?
to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
He wants to isolate me again.
Oh, is Elizabeth his son?
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister.
Yeah.
As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Why would she trust me?
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Shut up. Okay. So, like this. And maybe like this.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Al-Azif back from him.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
Okay. Okay, I got it somehow.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
There's a big ass painting right in front of you. Isn't that Emily's room?
My own sister. I should have left her to die when the Tsarina caught her. I really am so stupid. It was
Emily?
obvious that she would
Louis?
betray me one day.
Louis! Who on earth is... Louis, where are you? I can't see you.
In front of you, Emily.
She can't see me?
Louis, are you dead too?
It's complicated.
I thought Emma killed you.
Oh, yes, that's right. She still doesn't know everything I found out.
I understand that it must be difficult to forgive her, but if you think about it, salvation will be found in anger, Emily.
It's all so unfair, Louis.
A part of me does understand her actions.
To hell with good intentions.
On the contrary, I believe now is the perfect time to decide how you want to live your life, in bitterness or in peace. Think about it, Emily.
But I thought, how is it that you are here? Can you move around?
That's a lot to explain.
I'm going to have to be a bit blunt here, Emily. You'll have to excuse me, but it's quite baffling. Mortimer and Holm are age-old spirits who can change bodies.
What?
They're demons.
Louis, are you feeling all right?
And I am one too.
Louis, you
Emma
don't
is
seem
also
very well
one.
at all.
Because William Mortimer is my father. And he's yours too. Yours and Emma's. He's bestowed certain powers on me. Like how to read a human mind. And even how to control it. Look, I know it's a lot to take in. Are you alright?
Yes. Actually, no. How do you expect me to feel? It would be easier if you told me you'd simply lost your mind, or even that I've lost my mind, which would at least make some sense. If only something inside me didn't vibrate at the sound of your words.
I'm not making it up, Emily. You've got to believe me.
And where are we then?
In the ether, I think. Think of it as a psychic dimension.
Oh, well, that explains it then. Do you have any more bedtime stories like that?
Well, you are dead.
Yes, of course I am. I should have known. Ask a stupid question.
Yes, I know, Emily. It's hard to believe, but even if it seems insane, I assure you that it's all true.
We are dead, and we're talking in the ether.
Well, not exactly. You see, I'm not dead.
Why are we
What?
even
But
talking
if
to
you're
her?
here
What
without
is
being
going
dead,
on?
Then there must be a way out. Help me, Louis. I am begging you, help me.
I'll do everything I can to find a solution.
You promise?
Yes, trust me. I must go.
Wait,
Wait, don't leave me. For pity's sake, Louis.
But I must if I'm to find a solution. Be brave, Emily.
Yes, I understand. I trust you.
I'll be back for you, I promise.
Louis, help. Don't leave me. Louis.
Bye.
Louis.
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense of who. Louis? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste.
This will be interesting.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Me?
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
Okay, he said 4 children. I think Elizabeth was his. Who's my third sibling then?
This is about my arrival, as well as Emily's.
Good job.
There must be an earlier memory that talks about my sisters.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
That's the last
He knew I
one,
would drink it.
right?
The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
Okay, so I guess we're starting here then. And it's not as interesting as I was hoping. I thought it would be his memories, like, in his life as a demon.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing.
There's something
there
earlier?
must be an order to this.
I thought my arrival would have been the first thing.
Be quick!
Dude, I'm trying. This guy is not running fast.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emily hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
It's about my first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story, yet Holmes is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
Okay.
France! So much effort, so much wasted time. From Charles Martel to the wars of religion, I simply did not consider Protestantism to be a real threat, and that was my greatest mistake. My faith in Father and the Catholic Church that he administered made me blind. I can see that now. I lost France through 100 years of war.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
Okay, so I can ignore some of them? Ooh.
It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his daughters.
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This
the
is the
Hillsborough
first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It was a trap right from from the start.
Yeah, I don't even know if I picked the right spear.
I recalled Sparta of my exchanges back then with my brother. I did everything in my power to avoid the Peloponnesian War, but he wouldn't listen. He always wanted more. Father wasn't gentle with William back then, shutting him in the body of Pericles for 8 years, and reducing Athens and its cursed democracy to its knees.
One of Holmes' distant memories and one of his brothers. With an ego like his, he's undoubtedly talking about Mortimer. Could there be a link here?
No, at the time they weren't enemies like they are today.
Wait, they were fighting nude? I just noticed.
And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holmes. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
What happens if I pick the wrong one? Oh, it's a cool one.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children, and Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer has been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Okay. So they have to go back to the beginning.
I recalled Sparta. France. So much effort. So much wasted time. Come to me.
Is that the one?
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
Okay.
Supposedly to
I can't
find her
skip.
sister.
I keep forgetting I
whereas
can't skip.
Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. Poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find
I'm on the
her
right track here.
He broke the rules! And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
Okay.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? And the cherry on the cake.
Okay, that's one of the last ones.
He knew I would drink it. The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
So am I supposed to only pick the ones that are related to the events here?
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure.
Like, this seems irrelevant.
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure. It was so easy for me to sell your title of Marquis de Maintenon to Françoise d'Aubigné and to sail for the Caribbean islands. One of my greatest successes. With one stroke, I placed myself right next to the King of France, with a mistress under my orders. And I was able to impose my law over the seas of the triangular trade.
Anyhow, I should try to concentrate on his voice.
Countess, do not stop. Dear Countess, do not stop. What a pity you disappointed me. Managed to swindle Lafayette for the damage he did to the Western monarchies. So full of remorse once it was done. I don't really regret making you steal the necklace and end up in a convent.
Okay, so...
Dear Countess, do not stop. What a pity.
Guessing the next one is... when he had a vision about me? Which one was that again?
I recalled Sparta, and when Elizabeth disappeared,
When Elizabeth disappeared, so maybe this?
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holm. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
Could be this.
He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared...
Oh, really? Is it this one or the cup?
He feeds Louis.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer has been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Could it be this?
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we...
Getting to the end here.
Am I actually right, or is the game trolling me?
I recalled Sparta.
This place is really cool. I like the music too.
France. So much
I drank the tea.
Cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with father and brought his children here.
On my first try.
I've seen it earlier. He's going to absorb me. A traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
The audio is a bit weird today. I'm hoping it's my headphones and that it's not in the game. We'll see when I edit, I guess. Yeah, it's really bad.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
Hi.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak.
Tell me what to do instead of
feel him
describing your
entering.
feelings.
I can no longer keep him out.
I can't help you if you don't tell me what to do.
He's coming.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis,
I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
It's so cool.
He's just in front of you. I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis.
Tell me what to do.
Get away with it. Please.
Yeah. But it feels wrong to leave him behind.
Look at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you, nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family. Find your sister, Louis. She'll know what to do.
Which one?
What are you saying?
Find her.
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished.
I'm glad I had the choice of being like, I don't like either of you. Apparently I could have met a Sile spirit. No idea who that is, but it makes me sad. It sounds like a really cool spirit to meet. Let's see what's happening next. Right, I have to level up first. You know what? And that's it.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
Cool.
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
Rejoice.
I devoured his soul.
Cool.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
You think I care?
Tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule. After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Home told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I hope Emma will be able to help me.
Oh, where am I? Okay. This game, I swear. They either make me walk all the way... Well, they're all making me walk all the way there. Sometimes it just teleport me somewhere and I'm like, where am I? Let's find Emma.
Sir Jacques Perru?
Peru?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Here we go.
Well, I hope Emma is fully recovered. Emma, excuse me for turning up like...
Louis, your timing is perfect.
I'm
is in
not
your
so
bed?
sure. Home is dead.
Killed by Mortimer?
Yeah.
I saw it with my own eyes, but you don't seem surprised. Can you explain?
Sorry, there's not enough time to.
Looks like she's better.
Louis, I have brought Emily back from the ether.
I beg your pardon?
It was the last thing Home did, as if to give us a chance of making it through. He guided me step by step just before he disappeared.
My third sibling is Emma and Emily. That's... There we go. I'm an idiot. Who's the last one?
Unfortunately, I could only bring her back in the body of a servant.
And how does she feel about it?
Right now, she's asleep next door. I must say that between that and all I had to tell her to sum up the situation, it was rather a lot to take in. But she should feel better soon. Let's just give her a bit more time. I don't want to rush you, but time is short. We are in great danger. When Holmes sensed his death was imminent, he warned me that we would be next.
It was to be expected.
But why attack us?
Holy shit, I think I know.
Good God! I know what he's thinking. He's obsessed with Cronus and Zeus.
What do you mean, good
That's
God?
true,
I
but
picked
what's
holy
the
shit.
connection?
He thinks he's both. Now one, now the other.
What do you mean?
Looking at the statue in the Great Hall, it's easy to imagine him as Zeus. And by doing away with his brother, he's about to start a war of the gods. I'll bet he's planning to attack his father, Emma. And besides that, he also thinks he's Cronus, devouring his children to ensure that none of his sons will turn against him.
In mythology, Kronos doesn't attack his daughters, if I remember rightly.
Are you serious? Do you really want to take that chance?
No, I was just saying. You can count on us. You wouldn't know how to defeat an ancient, child-eating, all-powerful demon, would you?
Well, believe it or not, he gave me the answer himself. We're gonna
Demon
need
blood.
the blood from a demon older than him. And it just so happens that I have the Holy Lance. It touched the blood of Christ.
What's the
Are we
connection?
sure?
You're not trying to say that Christ is...
I'll have to ask you to trust me on this one. Once this is over, we'll all have a few bones to pick, but for the time being...
All right, we'll follow you.
Good. Let's go then.
I'm not even sure if I picked the right one. The game never told me.
Are you sure you're ready? You were all right?
Yes, I feel a lot better. It's all a bit strange.
Sister, I believe we're ready for the end game.
All right. I keep thinking like I should save, but the game auto saves. I can't just save. It's fine. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. I thought I went in the other room. Whoops. Hi.
Louis, there you are. Look, she's better.
Perfect.
Good. Are you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's get it over with.
Louis, I've been expecting... Oh, I see you haven't come alone. To what do I owe the honor, Duchess?
I thought this discussion should concern the whole family.
Surprise, Father. Emily, you brought her back from the ether. Well, I am impressed, my children.
It's over, Father.
We can't let you go on like this.
Enough!
Louis!
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
Help! My head!
Let's do it! Now!
Ah, how dare you!
Keep going, it's working!
You creatures are pitiful. Tell me, Emma, you sure
Like that
you're
South
right
Park
to bring your
episode.
sister back in that grotesque body?
On the contrary, Emma, Emily will be able to exist by herself. Once she's changed bodies, you'll finally be able to live your own separate lives.
No more resentment or comparisons ever again.
We'll be free at last, Emma.
Perfect.
Emily, you have always been the dominant one, and you expect me to believe that you're now going to simply hand over your whole life's work? You can't fool me, my girl. I can read you like a book.
Emma, Emily, don't believe a single word of what he's saying. You both braved hell together. United, and that's the only way we can get out of here.
Louis is right, Emma.
Yes, you are right, Louis. We will not be misled by this kind of manipulation, Father.
Good. We stand firm. If this continues, Mortimer won't have any hold on us.
Emma, my dear daughter, let me help you. You have won. Look, you have it all. You are Duchess Hillsborough. You are rich. You are young, beautiful, influential. I'm so proud of you. You are the one I've been waiting for. You know what
Her
she's
animations are
like.
killing
You
me.
know she harbors vengeance in her heart. She'll never let you have all this to yourself. Never. I beseech you. Let me help you. Let me protect you, darling.
Remember what Holm told us? My brain is melting. I've been playing this game for a little too long today. It's a lot of information.
Don't believe him, Emma. Look at what he did to Gregory, his own brother.
You have no idea who he really was. I knew him. I endured his bullying. He was a vicious manipulator. Look at yourselves. Why are you here? Who persuaded you to kill me? Your very own father. Don't you think that since your arrival here, at my home, if I really wanted to kill you, I would have had every opportunity?
Louis.
No, Emma. Don't believe him.
But Louis, it's true. Who persuaded us to attack him? Who whispered a plan in our ears?
What can you say to dispute that?
Don't listen to him, Emma. Ever since the beginning, the only thing he's ever wanted is to devour us. Look what he did to his own brother.
I would never lay a finger on her. She is my pride and joy. You're the one who's trying to manipulate her, Louis. You're the one who convinced her to stand here in front of me, hoping to kill me. You are peddling the lie to anyone
Wasn't
who
me,
will
it was
listen
Holm.
that my sole desire is to devour your spirits. But where on earth did you get that idea?
From what you did to Gregory. And then there's the paintings.
What? What paintings?
Saturn devouring his children?
What? Do you mean to say your entire plan rests on a feeble interpretation of my paintings? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, Emily, is this the kind of talk he's been using to persuade you to kill me?
Yes,
He stares a while
my
at
God.
my paintings, and the only thing he comes up with is that, obviously, I must be a disgusting child murderer. Please,
Is that the only possible conclusion? None of you considered that perhaps I might be nothing more than a collector enamored with a particular style? No, of course not. Let's all just agree I'm a cannibal instead. That makes it so much simpler.
Louis.
He has a point, Louis. You're the one who brought us here. Why? Tell us why we shouldn't believe him. This
It
is
wasn't
all
me, it was
your
home.
fault.
It was even your
No,
own
Emma.
idea. Are
Stay
you kidding me?
concentrated.
To hell with your plan!
Emma!
There's so many
manipulated
contradictions
us,
in
Emily.
this game.
Open
Like,
your eyes for crying out loud!
Stop! Emma, no! What on earth are you doing?
Let him deal with Father himself! It is not my problem!
Louis, no! I should never.
and I didn't want to say
trusted
trust
you
your sister
again.
because they kind of
We've
hate
lost
each other.
Everything because of you.
Here, my daughter. I'm proud of you. You know what to do if you want to make sure she never betrays you again.
See, this is why I didn't say you should trust your sister. Because they fucking hate each other. There was no way this was going to work. So now are they brother and sister or father and daughter?
Von Volmer tightened his political
Okay, that
and
was the end.
spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797, Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical thesis.
That's a chill
Manuel
ending.
Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all his titles and properties. Napoleon
chill as
Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which forced him to give up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. The Duchess remained close for a few years to the royal couple, until George III's health inexplicably worsened. She suddenly vanished from the royal court upon the advent of the regency of the Prince of Wales, George IV. His Eminence was obliged to justify himself on his return over the letter he had sent to His Holiness. His mental health was called into question, and consequently he was withdrawn from papal state power. It was said in polite undertones that he had been sent to a faraway retreat, the better to hide his anonymous confinement in an asylum of Rome.
He got locked
Sarah
up.
de
Oh my
Richet
god.
threw herself from the Pont des
Damn.
Arts into the River Seine before a crowd of dumbfounded bystanders just a few days after her son's return to Paris. He spoke of his aging mother's recent depression and took over the running of the Golden Order, whose expansion was rapid. On his return to Paris, Peru gave himself up to his peers of the revolutionary courts. He admitted to being implicated in several state corruption cases. Found guilty of treason toward the Republic, he was executed without a trial.
Damn.
Nothing more was ever heard of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts but only for a few months.
Nothing about Gregory? Okay. Okay, so let's try again. That was so stupid though. I think I can skip the dialogue though. So it should be faster.
I there, Greg. He did not. What? I didn't but you see, therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your... No. I won't help.
I have to go back upstairs. That's the most annoying part. Walking around. Oh, it was right here. Why did I go all the way?
Louis, there you are.
Alright.
Look, she's better.
Perfect.
Good. Can we go?
Yes.
The thing is, even if I succeed,
Louis,
maybe I don't even have the lens. Maybe I got the wrong one.
You sure you were right to bring your sister back in that grotesque book?
On the con...
Emma, you are Duchess Hill. You are the one I've been... I beseech you, let me help you. Let me protect you,
Emma,
darling.
look at her. Look at Emily. You know her. She knows you.
But
Go on. Look at her. It is her. She loves you. She's counting on you.
Emma, help us.
My sister.
And then you hand her a dagger and she kills her own sister. No hesitation. A nail? I don't have a nail.
No, don't do it.
It's over. You've lost.
No, Louis. No, stop.
Oh, my son.
It was the wrong one. Okay. So I lose either way. Alright.
Come, Louis. It's over.
Let's leave. After you.
That was so stupid. That I had to be like, oh, trust your sister. When they clearly don't love each other, they don't trust each other. The second you hand her a knife, she stabs her. That doesn't make any sense. There are so many things in this game that just don't make sense. Or they blame me for something that someone else said. It's like, what? So I guess it's all the same? It's going to be the same.
Von Vollmer tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797,
No, I can skip it. I can skip
Johann
it.
retired
Alright,
with
so
his wife to his country
whatever.
estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical
This
thesis.
game was interesting.
Manuel Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon
but
enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well
the
as
worst part was the
protection of France
puzzles.
upon the fall of the kingdom.
The puzzles were
He
painful
died in
and
the company of
unfair.
his beloved mistress Pepita, after
Like,
recovering all his titles and
if I
properties.
couldn't look it up, if I didn't have access to the
Napoleon
internet,
Bonaparte
I would have
continued
been
his
stuck.
political and
There would be
military
no
rise
way for me
until his
to progress in
self-proclamation
the
as
game
emperor.
because I didn't have the
His
skills
excessive ambition
in
would
game,
cost the lives of
or I didn't have
1,700,000
me personal
Frenchmen,
knowledge of the
and leave
Bible
France
or
poor
mythology,
and
Greek
weaker
mythology.
than ever before. Deported and
That was
imprisoned
not
by
okay.
the British on St.
The
Helena
story
Island,
was so
he died
fucking
on the 5th of
unhinged.
May, 1821, as an exile to general
That was so weird.
During his second
That made it
term,
very, very
George
interesting.
Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He
Yeah, I kind
enraged
of liked it,
public opinion
but there's a
by
lot of
building
things they
close
could have
diplomatic
worked
links
on
with
to
Great
make
Britain,
it better.
which forced him to give up a third term in office. He retired to his country
Yeah, at some point I
estate
just
until his
stopped
death,
caring. It was like,
without
whatever
being able
happens,
to implement the
happens.
annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana territory.
So I picked the wrong lens.
The
Okay,
Duchess
now I
enabled
know.
Great Britain to build
Now
closer
I know.
ties with the United States.
But again was telling
on
me
both
that I should
political
not
and commercial
talk
fronts
to people.
was her last
But then I
diplomatic
got
feat.
penalized
She
for
gradually
not
withdrew
talking to
from the
people
English court and had
about
to
the
retire
lands.
to the country.
They're like, you shouldn't talk
Supported by
around to
her
people. It's
ever-present friend,
dangerous. You
the
don't want
author
them to
Jane
know.
Austen.
They might kill you
They
if
say
they know.
that the Duchess
So like,
inspired
okay,
her
I'm not gonna
novel
talk to them
Emma,
then.
which
But then
became
the
a
game was like, you
bestseller
should have
in the
talked to
year
them to get
1816.
more clues
His Eminence
and make
was
a better
obliged to
decision.
justify himself on his return
About
over
the
the letter
lands.
he had sent to His Holiness.
Whatever.
His mental health was called into
This
question.
never
and
ends. Oh
consequently,
my god.
he was withdrawn from papal state
That's another
power.
thing I don't like.
It was said in
I
polite
can't skip.
undertones that he had
That's
been sent
super
to a
annoying.
faraway retreat,
The fact that they
the
made
better
me
to
walk
hide
back
his
and forth
anonymous
a million
confinement
times through the
in an
fucking
asylum of
maze,
Rome.
that was super annoying.
Sarah de Richet threw herself from the Pont
It's
des
little
Arts
things like that
into
that
the
kind
river
of
Seine
ruined the experience
before
for
a
me.
crowd of
Otherwise, it would have been
dumbfounded
fun. It would have been
bystanders
great.
Just a few days after her son's return to Paris. He
But
spoke
yeah, I
of
wish I
his
could
aged
skip. I
mother's
wish I could
recent
skip.
depression and took over the
Let
running
me
of the
skip. I've
Golden Order,
already
whose
heard all of
expansion
that.
was rapid. On his return to Paris, Peru gave himself up to his peers of the revolutionary courts. He admitted to being implicated in several state corruption cases. Found guilty of treason toward the Republic, he was executed without a trial.
And like, I'm
Nothing
still
more was
unsure
ever
if
heard
I
of
heard
Lord
or
Mortimer.
understood correctly.
His sudden disappearance
Did he say
was a topic
that
of conversation
Jesus was
in
his
the European
father?
courts, but only for
I
a
think
few
so, right? Even at the end, Emma was like, are you implying that Jesus Christ is his father? Or that Jesus Christ is a demon? Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing. Alright. Well, I tried. So this is the end of the console. I don't think I'll play it again. It wasn't good enough for me to play again. It was very interesting though. Very interesting. It had some funny moments. I don't think it was intentional, but I still haven't gotten an answer about the corpse on the balcony. I'm guessing it was a glitch at this point. Well, alright. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, you know what to do, and I will see you later. Bye!